All right. We are live. My first gaming stream in a little bit. We were in the workshop for a while and now we're back here, back ready to do some Monster Jamming. We are in Monster Jam Showdown. You can see right there on the screen, right up above me here, the newest DLC, the newest truck added to the fleet here in the game. Bad News Travels Fast. This is a truck I was fortunate enough to see a little bit this summer. Hey, Graves is in the chat. First to arrive from Monday Night Perry. Um, yeah, I was lucky enough to see this truck over the summer in Greenfield, Mass, at the fairgrounds, and they've just added the truck to the game, so get to try that out a little bit and to continue on with my quest to unlock everything in the game and to beat everything in the game and yeah, got a long ways to go here, so gonna hop in, do some playing. It was a good weekend. Got to let's see, let's hop into tough choices. Let's go to Colorado here, and we'll check out some challenges. We'll try to do both. We'll try to see if there's any challenges we can beat, and at the same time see if we can try out this new truck. Bobby Gilbert in the house. That's right, Monday Night Perry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it was a cool weekend. I was in the workshop all last week, working on those figures for your homie, the know me, Gabby Forza, and I was able to deliver those to her this weekend. She really, really liked them, was very happy with them. They caught the eye of a bunch of other folks there. Old time friends Sydney Bacabella and Channing Thomas seemed to really like them. So who knows? Could be some more toys coming down the way from old Pear Bear here. All right, let's see. What do I still have left to finish on these? It looks like most of these have been like fully completed. I don't know if I have any left that I haven't done. Wow. I know there's definitely stuff I still need to beat in the game. I'm just not sure where. So, okay, here's one. Here's one. What do we got? We got at least 780 points with the shortcut. All right. Well, I don't really know where the shortcut is, but I do want to play as this truck. So we're going to do it anyway, and I'm just going to guess where the shortcut is. Right. Yeah, I appreciate I see we got some viewers on the stream here. Glad everyone's here. Glad everyone's hanging out. A little bit later when I'm getting ready to wrap up the stream, I'm gonna do my first ever raid. I'm gonna once we wrap up in a little, couple hours here, I'm gonna send everyone over to my buddy Johnny Torres has started streaming over at Concept JT. And tonight's his first live stream, so I'm gonna send whoever's left at the end of this stream over that away to hang out with one of the truest of the good brothers in pro wrestling. Uh-oh. There we go. Hey, C. Brooks, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Spinning out, spinning out. Not gonna get any points that way. I gotta tell you, this is a good looking truck. I'm psyched to see new stuff in this game. Anytime there's a new release, it's pretty exciting. I know there's I think two more DLCs coming out. One is a pack that I don't think they've announced everything in it. Bobby Gilbert will correct me. Uh, there's one that's like a pack that I don't think they've announced everything that'll be in there, and then there's a single truck release that's coming. Joey Nails read my mind. He's hopping between here and Johnny Torres's stream. Yeah, at the end of my stream, because I know Johnny's gonna go a bit later than I am. I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna send us all over that away because it's his first night streaming and he deserves some viewers. He's definitely a better gamer than I am. So I'm a great place to be if you want to hang out and hear me chat, but man, he's the place to be if you want to actually see someone who's good at the games they play. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Dropped those figures off with Gabby. She was real happy with them. Everyone else, it was great to hang out with everyone there. Got to take in the Limitless Wrestling show, which was a blast. I was a little surprised. Joey Nails, I know you're in the chat. You had said you were doing the Dijak seminar this weekend. I showed up there. Dijak's running the seminar. No Joey Nails. No Joey Nails at the whole event. A little surprised. Right. Well, I'm in first place. I still don't know where the shortcut is in this, so I've not accomplished the goal, like not even close, I'm sure of it. But really, the whole point here was to try out the new truck, so no complaints there. I may have to look up where the shortcut is on this track. Hey, Nickabeans is here. Welcome. Doing some uh doing some Monday night Monster Jamming. Needed after all the workshop streams last week, I needed to sit down with a game controller and let my brain veg a little bit. It was a long week of working on those figures, but they came out great, and Gabby was happy with them. So, like I told her, I hope she sells so many of them that she has to, just constantly be on me to print more. One of the best people. Hey, Robotics here too. Showed up to an ad, he says. Well. Mm. And Robotic resubbed mid ad. Thank you. Much appreciated. Um, yeah, so new truck in the game, and yeah, seems great. I mean, really, all the trucks in this entire game all handle and behave exactly the same. Hey, Rye made it. Everybody's rolling in. We got gangs all here, and I still don't know where the shortcut is on that track. So let's see. I need to beat here. Is this going to be another shortcut one? Are these all just contingent on me finding the shortcut? Oh, they are. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, what track is that? Roaring Waterfall Fury. I gotta I gotta Google where these things are. It's so embarrassing. All right, all right. Roaring Waterfall Fury. So embarrassing. Take a sharp right near the waterfall, cutting through a narrow gap behind the cascading waterfall, and then rejoining the main track on the other side. Well, all right, let's give it a shot. Why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and hop back over here. You know what? We're gonna I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the alternate look for this new truck. Why not, right? Yeah, let's try this alternate look. It looks cool. I like it. All right. Bobby Gilbert says, "What did I miss? I didn't even know you were gone." What was an ad for you too, Bobby? All right, I'm supposed to take a sharp right near the waterfall, cutting through a narrow gap behind the cascading waterfall. All right, let's give it a shot. We're in the alternate look for bad news travels fast. Trying out this new truck. Again, it's weird. Like I feel like I got to try out every new truck, but they're all the same thing. They just have different skins, which I mean does feel like Monster Jam. They're giving you the real experience in that regard. That's basically the case there. I just got to watch for when the waterfall happens. What, what was that? No idea what just happened there. Boy, this weather in this particular setting is not great. Hurricane winds or something. Okay, that appears to be a waterfall. It says take a sharp right, but that doesn't seem right. Maybe that's not it. Maybe there's a different waterfall. Oof. That must have been the waterfall because I've come back around now. Dang it. It's all right. It's all going to be okay, you guys. Everything's going to be fine. Everybody just hang in there. We're going to find the shortcut. We'll try over this way this time. See if I can find the shortcut a little easier. Just take a sharp right at the waterfall. Hmm. This looks like the waterfall here, but that can't be right, can it? I'm gonna have to find a video showing me where this is. Oh, that's not it. Hmm. At some point, I'm gonna figure out where this dang shortcut is so I can beat this level. Uh, what a what a mess. Oof. Right into a tree. I'm in like yeah, I'm like quickly approaching like last place because I'm just trying to beat this one challenge. Austin. Wait, who's Austin? That's what happens. I take my eyes off the chat for a minute, and suddenly we got new folks hanging out. No complaints here. was a good turn. Dang. I managed to finish ahead of Blue Thunder somehow there. All right. Do I have any challenges left that aren't just shortcuts? Because I really don't want to have to go and open up a YouTube tutorial in another window to find shortcuts that I'm missing. All right, here's one. What's left to do here? Head to head. Win this event by scoring 20,000 points. Oh, right. How do you get 20,000 points in a head to head? That's so hard. 22,000 points. All right, screw it. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. It's hard though. If anyone in the chat has any tips on how in short head-to-head races I'm supposed to rack up 20,000 points, I would love to hear it. 'Cause I got no idea. Because I mean, I probably scored like 3,000 points in that one race. Like, I don't know how on earth you're supposed to end up with 20,000. It's a short little track, so there's only so much room. Like I did some like drifting, and I did like a wheelie and tried to land it, but I don't know. I'm worried. Yeah, there's no way that was enough points there. I don't know. I don't know. Seems a little iffy here. All right. Well, I guess we'll find out if I came even close, right? Maybe I can sneak in a quick donut. I don't know. I'm like getting desperate at this point to come up with ideas. Wait, did Austin change their screen name midstream? That's crazy. All right, let's see if I came even remotely close to the points needed. It's going to be nowhere near, right? Yeah. 4,588. It says secondary objective completed, but there's no way. Did I actually do it? Yeah, I did it. Huh. Okay. I'll take it. Ah, gotcha. All right. My phone's been buzzing like crazy, so I'm getting caught up real quick. All right, we'll hop into the We'll hop into the head-to-head here, and this is one 22,000 points. That's a lot. It's going to take some work. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, Bobby. I see. All right. Let's see. This is hard because I don't really see how many points I'm actually getting. So may take multiple. Boy, this alternate skin for this truck is really good. The black look is really good. Yikes, not great. Not great on that. Usually I like nail that turn and stuff, but woof, no bueno. Oh, yikes. Okay, we're restarting that altogether. Something threw me off there. Got a little fuzzy brained in that run. Yikes. Maybe I need to hydrate. Oh, that does look cool. Man. All right. I have no idea if that was good. Yeah, yeah. Danhausen cursing me. All right. I mean, for all I know, I'm beating this. For all I know, I'm doing great. I have no idea. That'll help. That'll get me some points. And we'll just back over the finish line since I'm right there. I should get style points for backing over the finish line. That's right. Danhausen cursing me. You are cursed. No swearing. You get thrown off the air. We'll call Danhausen the toy of the stream. He got some airtime. All right, here we go. Yeah, that wheelie's got to help a little. Quality drift. When will we get Perryhausen? I if as soon as I get booked on like the Jericho cruise, that seems to be where everyone does their version of being Danhausen with him. Or if I got booked for GCW, I could be Perryhausen, Mackihausen, and Danhausen. Would be quite the trio, I think. All right, I really doubt that I hit the points that I needed here, but we'll see. Oh, it says secondary objective completed. Did we do it? Yeah, nice. All right. completing all kinds of silly stuff here. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Any here that need? No, that looks all good. These ones are all good. It's going to be those shortcut ones, man. Oh, that's so annoying. Did I swear? What did I say? I feel like I really don't swear that much. So whenever you tell me that I swear, I'm always kind of caught off guard. Like that's one of the thing like all the wrestlers that I ride places with are always kind of like surprised in telling me they're like, you don't really swear compared to anybody else. Very human, very monster truck. Love that Perry house. um, let's see. This one is that's the roaring waterfall. All right. I'm over in my other window here, and I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Shortcut, roaring waterfall. What's it called? Roaring waterfall something fury. There we go. All shortcuts. There's someone made a guide video. Bless them. They didn't break it into chapters though. Curse them. This might have been before Hawaii dropped, so it might not be on here. Ah, Fooey. Fooey, I say. Let's check this one out. See what we got here. See what they didn't break it into chapters either. Curses. All right. Also, it's before the Hawaii one dropped. Utter nonsense. Utter nonsense, you guys. Why will no one show me what I'm looking for? No one's helping me cheat. All right. Let's find one of the other ones that I need to complete outside of the Hawaii level here. There's got to be like an Alaska one or something, right? No, nothing there. Aha, this one. Mountain Speed Blizzard. It's going to be the same thing, right? Yeah. Those shortcuts, Mountain Speed Blizzard. All right, let's find where this one is. Speed Blizzard, Mountain Speed Blizzard. Arctic Glacier. Arctic Glacier. Hmm. These are all Arctic Glacier. Mountain Speed Blizzard. Does he not have this one even though he says he has everything? Yeah, he definitely doesn't. Ah, you guys. You guys. Why? So let's see. So Perry, what's your opinion on future IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Joey Nails? I mean, he's not showing up to the seminars he said he was going to do. So I don't know. I don't know. I have concerns. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. All right. It looks like okay. The big long straightaway with the turn at the end. So where's our shortcut? Where is our shortcut? Okay, slightly off the side. Oh, that's the shortcut. Interesting. Wow, I never would have seen that. DOT probably made him work. Yeah, that's the kind of excuse I'd use too if I was him. All right, we're going to try this one. We got to win the event and we got to score at least 390 points with the shortcut stunt. Let's let's give it a try. Yeah, that's right, Graves. He said it in the chat last week. It's immortalized on my YouTube channel. He said he was doing the Dijack seminar this week, and I show up. There are 3 kids doing Dijack seminar. I've never seen any of them a day in my life. They are not from the Limitless school, as far as I can tell, which means every kid at that Limitless school has a lot to answer for. All right, here we go. Got to win, and I got to get 390 points via the shortcut. So let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can do. I'm currently in dead last place. Not great. Not great. I'm sliding into walls. Also not great. Still in last place. Don't love that. That's the shortcut, and it did not give me the credit for it. Ooh. Yeah, well, missed it on the first pass. Not great. You know what? We're gonna restart. We're gonna restart it, you guys. I went to all the trouble of looking the stuff up. Gotta try it. I won't take people slandering one of my clients. You could sure will be getting sued. Yeah, I mean, it's only slander if it's not true. So, I mean, I'll take your money when I counter sue. Don't forget, Perry Von Vicious used to be a rich snob. He still has a lot of money and connections. And I got video of the seminar going on for my vlog. So I have video proof that Joey Nails was not there for it. And he was in the chat last week saying he would be. So I have evidence of that too. So I will see you in court, Bobby Gilbert. Be happy to collect all of your human monies. Okay, that's allegedly the shortcut. And I did not get the points for it because I crashed. We're starting over. We're restarting, you guys. We're doing it again. Yes, thank you. I mean, what's a what's the point in having a court proceeding if there's no one there to laugh? All right, rolling again. That's where I gotta be a little judicious here, because if I get all snangled up in the other guys, it's hard for me to gain ground. Okay, so far, pretty good. Oh, woof, did not want that. That's okay. That's allegedly the shortcut. I did not see a shortcut thing pop up to say that I did it, so I have no idea if it counts. But I'm going to do it every time I pass there. And in the meantime, I just got to get past all of them. Just like that, Perry finds himself in second place. Not bad. Not bad. We're coming back. We're coming back. Gaining ground. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Landed it. Didn't crash. I'll take it. Oh no. Come on, get it under control. We've got ground to make up. Oh, this is not going great. So how is higher education in first place? The lone votter's vehicle to make it into this game. No, stop, stop, stop. Back up, back up, back up. Save it. Yeah, there we go. And don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see indie trucks in the game, but I'm a little surprised to see that indie truck in the game. Oh yeah, and into first place. Let's go. If that was the shortcut, then I think I just beat the thing. Pretty sure I just beat it. I see a little emblem. Oh yeah, secondary objective completed. Let's go. Pretty soon I'm going to have no objectives left. Yeah, baby. Racing event perfectionist. Complete all secondary objective and racing category events. Let's go. Wait, can that be possible? Because there's a few where I still had the shortcut thing to beat. Wow. Knocked a bunch of stuff off here. Heck yeah. Let's go. What else is left in this map? Got those down. Got that down. That one's done. Took care of that one. Oh, here we go. Here's some. What do we got here? 12,000 points. Okay. All right. I'm starting to get better at these where I got to get a lot of points for these things. I'm starting to get better. So we're going to do this one and try to get a lot of points. Bobby says, "Did Perry lose?" No, yeah, that. Thank you, Nika Beans. Perry never loses. Even when Perry doesn't win, he does not lose. I never lose. I only learn from my horrible mistakes. Am I in the yellow lane or the blue lane? It's kind of hard to tell. Ah, yellow lane. No, getting high points on this one's going to be tough. Is it here or was it over there? No, it was over there. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go on this one. It's so like kind of poorly drawn out. Ugh. Yes, that's right. I was kind enough to just let other people pass me. Who who's giving Bobby Gilbert power of attorney? I mean, I know for a long time I was Hero Robotics lawyer. I think I still am. I represented him very well. He didn't get in any legal hot water, as it were. Okay, so apparently it's up here. And then it's like the wide turn, I guess. And that's the track. All right. There's no way I got enough points there. I don't know. This one's going to be tough. See, Herobotic says, I'm pretty sure you're on some important paperwork somewhere. And I believe that's mutual. Nicobene says, I legit cannot handle knowing someone doesn't like me. Um, I don't think anyone actually dislikes me. I think there's people that don't know me. I find myself to be benign enough that it's pretty hard to have anyone actually not like me. Oh, apparently I'm on the blue track. Oof, rough start. Like that's if I had to pick one adjective for me that like I think everyone would be able to agree with, it's benign. Like I find that like generally speaking, oof, all right, we got to restart. We got to restart this whole event. This is not going well. Oh, it starts me on round two. That's good. Um, yeah, I try to stick with being benign. If I can just not be like upsetting to people and not be like a net negative to a space that I occupy, that's really the best I can do. Dang it. Tough run here. I managed to get back to first, but I don't know about points. I don't think I'm getting a lot of points here. Grave says, you're a pretty likable guy. Well, honestly, I feel like as I've gotten older, I've realized the bar for likable is actually super low. If you can just not be awful, it's pretty easy to like someone. Just the key seems to just be not giving people reasons to dislike you. Ah. Boy, having a rough go of it here. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting some drift points, but in my experience, that's not enough to eke out a win here. Yeah, I don't think we got the points we needed. I don't I mm, yeah, we might have to redo this one. I'm not confident. Not confident in it. Yeah, no secondary objective shown there. All right, we'll give it another shot. But I am going to switch the look. I'm going to go back to the standard look for Bad News Travels Fast. We're going to go with that. Try that one out a little bit. Okay, so that one is, and they're both going to be just points games. Right? 22,000 points on this. What's this one like? We'll try this one. Maybe this is one where it's easier to rack up the points. Just we'll knock off the easy ones first, maybe. That is a cool looking truck. I also like that it just looks like a truck. It's not a dog or a snake or a lizard or whatever, all the crazy like things that they make the trucks into here. Ooh, oh, ooh. I was honestly guessing at where I was supposed to be going throughout most of this race. So having finished it all is pretty good. I had no idea where that track was going. It seems to be a pretty close replica of what they do at a lot of the stadium shows, though, where they have the sort of like bobsled embankment. It's just like a slightly different take on it. I still, because I'm having to watch what I'm doing, I don't get to watch any of the like, I don't get to see any of like the points that I'm racking up. So I have no clue if I'm like close, if I'm doing real good. Yeah, no idea. Oh, nice. They gave me the same lane every time. I like that. One of the only head-to-head race levels where they've just kept with giving me the same lane every time. Right. I'm still fairly uncertain on this one. Yeah, no second objective. Mm. All right, all right, all right. It's a little tricky on these ones. We are definitely going to try it again. I need a game plan though. How am I getting that many points? I mean, winning the races has not been hard. So like it's just how do I get those points on the way? Whoa. Did we just freeze? What happened? Okay. Whoa. I'm all over the place. All right, we got to restart. That was rough. That's not happened to me before. That's new. Oof. Do, 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 do. I've been rewatching Archer. Man, what a great show. Um, so the theme song's been stuck in my head. Right now I mean, no spoilers, but I'm in the later seasons where they start to switch genres season to season. And man, so good. I mean, the guy who writes the show is so talented. So like getting to see him like play with genres and stuff. Oh, Herobotic, you got to finish it. It's so good. You oh boy, there's some great stuff and the transition genre to genre really nice. And the final season was also really great. Archer, talking about Archer, Nicobeans. Yeah, Archer does that. It's the thing that I love most about Community is like you get like genre shifts. And man, Archer does it over full season arcs, whereas Community will do it like one episode at a time. Let's see, can I get a donut going? Well, 7,000 points is not bad. That's not bad. I might be onto something. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, the Circle of Talent in Archer has a huge crossover with Arrested Development. No Bobby Gilbert, not Lance Archer. Talking about the show Archer. Have you seen Archer, Bobby Gilbert? It's great. It's a delight, and because the show's already ended, you can watch the whole thing in one go now. I first started watching that show. I think it was only season one was out, and I stuck with it. For me, it's like the only there's not a lot of shows that I catch early on, and the irony that both of the shows that I got early on had the same lead voice actor. It's Bob's Burgers and Archer are the two that I like caught early enough to like be watching season one as it came out. Lance Archer barely has AEW, let alone his own show. He's on television like once a month. No, there's a great animated show called Archer if you've not seen it. It's like 10, 12 seasons, something like that. Really fantastic. All right, now it's possible I got the points I needed, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, still no. Hmm. Whoa, that's wild. Bob's Burgers live reading in Boston and Dr. Katz showed up. Yo, that's crazy. That must have been awesome. The Rock is going to take Cody Rhodes' soul Saturday. Is The Rock back on television? Wait, do they put souls on the line? Are they Lucha Underground now? Yeah, Nika Beans, I don't doubt it for a second. Wow, Dr. Katz live and in the flesh. That's crazy. We're back to trying this one now. I think it's got to be all just drifts that get the points in these, but I have no idea. Wrong way, which means I lost all those points because it was a combo. Mm. This is all just trial and error to see. I'll just trial and error to see if I end up with these points. So wait, is The Rock wrestling Cody Rhodes? Is that what's happening? Like I have no idea what's going on in any of the companies right now. Like I've watched zero wrestling outside of Limitless, which I was lucky enough to be at in person this weekend. Rode up with our old pal Johnny Torres, who is having his first stream as we speak. That's why Joey Nails has been cutting in and cutting out. He's over there hanging out with the voice of New England wrestling. He's just taking his soul. Does that mean is he like I don't understand. Is it Lucha Underground now? Do people have souls that they wrestle for? Is that what's happening? Well, I mean, at least they're doing something interesting. That's good. I like when wrestling is artistic and weird. Like I loved cinematic matches. A lot of people complained about them. I thought they were the coolest. Like, take a beloved art form like wrestling and just do weird stuff with it. It's one of the reasons that I like characters like Danhausen so much. Like, just make it weird, do something cool. Like we've all seen what wrestling's capable of. It's not like new or exciting to just do the same thing over and over again. I feel like there's no way I came close to the points I need here. Oh, there it is, secondary objective. Boom, we nailed it. Heck yeah. Right, Nicka Beans? That's how it feels. Like it feels like, yeah, we get it. The redemption story, the stole your girl story. We've had haunted people stories. Like we've kind of had everything in wrestling. So like when you get the occasional, like the boneyard match and those kinds of things, it's cool. Make it different. Be weird. Have fun with it. Don't do it all the time. If you do it all the time, it gets overdone and then it's not special anymore. But that can be applied to most everything there. Oh, hey, Dizzy Hellfire made it. That's right. You're relearning a bit of your guitar work. Heck yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear it. All right. Let's see if we can score some points on this one. This one's hard because a lot of straightaways. I'm sorry. Timeless Tony Storm is one of the greatest things going in wrestling, Bobby, and you're just wrong. Like, you're just wrong. The fake turn to go back to old Tony to come back as timeless, outstanding. Like, really, to me, like, timeless Tony Storm, Maki Ito, Danhausen, and the new gal, Harley Cameron. Like those are the only wrestling gimmicks that I follow. Them and like Matt Cardona, because just like I don't know, nothing else is interesting. Wow. Going the wrong way. Right, that was a lot of points on this one. That was a lot of points. So I might be getting enough. I might be getting close enough. Strongly disagree. Old Tony was done to death already. Timeless is at least a character. You know, I mean, name me a wrestler who you think is more interesting right now than Timeless Tony Storm. I'll wait. Like, give me a character who's more compelling. Okay, I got a lot of points that time. That's how I know. Thank you, Nika Beans. Tam Nakano or Maki Ito. I mean, you're just naming Joshi's. Like, what's Tam Nakano's gimmick? Like, give me her character. Give me the 2 sentence like elevator pitch on the character. And even like Maki Ito being more interesting. Like, I think Maki Ito is great. Her character hasn't changed in 6 years. So it's just the same thing. Like, if you've seen her once, you've seen her a million times. So basically, every you just described every Joshi. Let's see. I have no idea if I even came close on these points. It's possible, but I have no idea. Perry, maybe you met Serpentico once. I'm certain that I did, but I can't remember where or when. Um, I know we've crossed paths. All right, let's see. There's a chance I might have done it. I know that first run I had some good points racked up, but was it enough? Not enough. Not enough. John Cruz. That was the guy that. Oh, I remember John Cruz. Yeah, I remember. Second coming of Dump Matsumoto. Also, not a great gimmick. You're just the second coming of a character who's already existed. Eh. Like, there's a reason Tomahawk wasn't as good as Rip Bison. Rip Bison is his own persona. Tomahawk was just the second coming of Tatanka. And we're back trying to get the points again. Ay, ay, ay. Now that said, I do love someone being second coming of Dump Matsumoto. Definitely not broken Matt Hardy. He wasn't supposed to be a silver screen starlet, nor was he supposed to be like a weird old throwback like she is. If anything, she'd be like more like the combined personas of like the Vaudevillains meets Gold Dust meets maybe you could convince me broken Matt Hardy. Getting text messages from Dr. Redacted while I'm in the middle of my stream. Huh. Also, the big difference between Tony Storm's character and Matt Hardy's character is that Tony Storm can keep a contract. Matt Hardy, since he started the timeless stuff, has had to bounce company to company over and over. Let's find out what Doctor Redacted needs. Uh oh, Grizz Crew is running in. The Grizz Crew rolling in. Welcome, guys. What were you all playing over on the Grizz stream? I'll let Redacted know, Diz. Yeah, I'm still iffy on whether we're getting these points that we're supposed to have. Threw a quick donut in there to get a few more points. Still in first though. Should have got the points for that nose wheelie, but we'll see. You're playing DBZ Infinite World. Whoa, cool. How was it? How are you still? You were playing that a little while back. You still liking it? Let's see. Was that enough? Did we manage it this time? No, still didn't do it. Come on. Well, that's cool. Nice, nice. Yeah, sometime soon I'm planning on I'm gonna be streaming. I found another cool No Mercy mod. I mean, technically it's not even a No Mercy mod. It's technically a Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 mod. So I'm gonna be doing that sometime soon. Tonight though, there was some new DLC for Monster Jam Showdown, so gotta take it for a test spin. And then tomorrow, I think I'm actually going to be breaking out some Tinkercad. I have some toys that have been patiently and anxiously awaiting some mods. So I need to do some design work. Bobby says Perry fears Orange Cassidy. I mean, Orange Cassidy's a little bitty guy. I'm not really all that worried about him. Plus, come on, he's a nice guy. He wouldn't hurt a fly. See, there's a website where you can earn achievements for retro games called Retro Achievements, and DBZ is a part. Oh, that is cool. Oh man, I'd be interested to see what kind of stuff there is on that. Bobby Gilbert says whatever. An appropriate response, a very appropriate response. Yeah, I'd be interested to see that site because I do a lot of retro games on here, so I'd be interested to see what kind of stuff they have. All right. Yeah, please do. Ah, lost all those points because I fell out of bounds. Bummer. That's gonna do me in. I just know it. Oh, Bobby's got an ad again. Dizzy's got an ad. It was that time. And I know that I blew it with that. I see the link came through already. Gracias. All right, let's see. There's no way. There's no way. I blew it in that second race. I just know it. Yeah, not quite. Yep, I saw it come through. My phone lit up at me. There we go. Diz with the sub. Hey, thanks, pal. I appreciate it. 3 months of no ads on twitch.tv/Perry Von Vicious for Dizzy Hellfire. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna do that one again. I feel like I was real close that time. I just blew it in the second race, but we were pretty close. Racking up those points on these little head-to-head races is hard, and it would be frustrating if I allowed myself to be frustrated. Boy, getting some drift points here, but not as much as I'd like. There we go. Nice. I got those nose wheelie points right across the line. That's what I'm talking about. That's hard. That's hard. Yeah, I'll get myself a nice hot apple cider with that money. I missed Perry admitting that he's scared of Dump. Hey, I would not. First of all, I would be honored to wrestle Dump Matsumoto. Second of all, yes, I would be terrified. Dump Matsumoto is a crazy person in all the greatest ways, but terrifying for sure. Luigi MP4. Hey, thanks. I'm trying. That's true. It's freezing up here, Diz. Just terrible. Terrible. When I'm done here, I have to go down to my freezing basement and do my cardio for the night, or lift. I'm undecided. I'm either gonna lift or I'm gonna do cardio. I don't know. I don't know. Throw it in the chat. What should I do? Am I lifting tonight or am I doing cardio? I didn't get those start points. Rough start to this one. I don't know. They have already blown this race, not getting the good start points. Now, at the very least, I should be able to get that nose wheelie. Ah, I didn't even get the nose wheelie. That's not going to be it. Oh, the driveway's still super icy here, robotic. Ours is getting better. We still have a big patch where the sun doesn't hit that's super icy. The last few days helped big time. Graves says lift. I like that it just lift exclamation like a command. Lift. Bobby says lift. Sounds like it's leaning toward lift. Everyone wants me to get blown up in the ring but look good. I get it. It's a cosmetic business. Okay, got those perfect start points, got the landing, got the clean start. Good. We got some drift points coming in. Love that. All right, can we get that nose wheelie at the end here? Just got it across the line. I saw it pop up. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Yeah, yeah. When I told you you're going to want to pave that driveway, absolutely. It makes shoveling easier. It makes using a snowblower easier. Everything's easier. All right, Grizz. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. You don't need to bully. Why would you bully Johnny? I don't understand why you want to bully him when I send the raid over. I don't understand that impulse. It's his first stream. You should be over there supporting him. I still didn't get those points. Come on. You kidding me? Absolutely absurd. Look, I don't know what that's all about, Bobby Gilbert, but I'm sure there's other things you can do to annoy Graves. But if I'm sending you over as part of my raid, you be on your best behavior. Don't make Johnny Torres ban you. That'd be a real shame. First stream and he's got to ban people. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this time. I can feel it. Okay, we got only a good start, not a perfect start. Oh, I hate that. We got that clean start in the landing. We got some drift points. All right. More drift points. Good. All right. That's going to have to be good enough. That was a fair number of points. That was some 5,000 something. I don't know. I don't remember what the total is that I'm working toward on this one. I want to say it's like 12,000 or something. Might be 2,200 or 22,000. I don't know. We're getting all kinds of drift points up here. So that's good. And we got those nose wheelie points across the line. So it might be okay. Bobby, watch the weird simping in the chat. Watch it. That's the perfect start points I needed. Oof. Oh no, we're doing real rough now. Yikes. Not great. Well, I'm back in first place, so that's good. I don't know if that's going to be enough points. I might have blown it there. I like this Austin character. Brings a different vibe to the party. I'm into that. I don't know. Let's see if I have my doubts that it was enough points. I think I might have blown it with a couple of those starts. Ugh, still not there. Come on. Okay. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it again because I'm sure we can do this. Let's see. What is the number I need to hit? 22,000 points. How am I supposed to get 22,000 points on this short little track? Oh, hey, Joey Nails, rolling back in. How's Torres' stream going? Before we bother, I'm just I'm just over here just killing it, being awesome, telling great stories from the weekend, complaining about you not showing up to Dijack's seminar. But how's things going over on Torres' stream? Good. Joey Nails says I was sick. Well, that is a fine reason to not be there. Let me just say that I'm very much in favor of not showing up places to get other people sick when you are sick. That's you made the right call. Oof, did not want that respawn. Lost all those points. You know what? We're restarting. Not what I was after. Not how I wanted it to go. Ah, Bobby Gilbert, young man, I'm 30. 30's young. Torres' stream is good. Made him a thumbnail for when he posts on it. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good. Good. I want Torres making like real damn Twitch money. He deserves it. He's good at his games and he plays cool games. I'm over here playing stuff that no one else plays. I mean, this is a bad example. Monster Jam Showdown's actually pretty popular, but generally, I'm playing stuff no one plays or really even wants to watch. I don't think I got that nose wheelie points, but that's all right. Joey Nail says, "Oh boy, another Epcot sim." Hey, the Epcot sim did really good. The Epcot sim has like almost 8,000 views on YouTube. So I don't know what you're talking about, Joey Nails. That's true. Hardcore gamers will play games that no one likes. Yeah, I was playing Stardew a while back. It just never I don't know, it didn't click for me. I may revisit it at some point, but I did I think 4 or 5 streams on it and it just never really landed for me. Oh, hang on. I got a monster truck question in the chat. Hang on. As soon as I finish botching this race, I'll answer that. All right, let's see. Can we hit a nose wheelie here? Yeah, nose wheelie across the line. Good. Needed those points. All right, let's see. Adam NX67 says, as a fellow monster truck fan, what was your favorite truck growing up? I had a few favorites. So I'm an older guy. When I was growing up, it was the late 80s, early 90s into the mid 90s. That was like kindergarten through the end of elementary school for me. And my favorite in that era was it was always Bigfoot. Bigfoot was my guy. Um, I liked Gravedigger at the time too, but it was not like Gravedigger now is the franchise, you know. At the time, Gravedigger was like this like weird truck with all the airbrush paint on it that was kind of its own thing. I was lucky to have a monster truck team in my hometown that were friends of the family that took me around to a lot of the shows while I was growing up. So No Man's Sky playing lately. All right, we got getting caught up on everyone. Adam says I was also an 80s 90s fan. Bigfoot no problem. Casper, yeah. Casper was a weird one. It changed over time. It had the Toyota truck body and then it was the 57 Chevy, big and heavy. Love that one. Just showing off as a classic. Nightlife is a classic. Uh Trying to think. Usually I have some toys around to show off, some old school toys. I have a huge collection. If you've ever tuned in before, if you check out my YouTube channel, I do toy mods where I take modern day trucks and I print the old school Matchbox Superchargers chassis and put them on it. This is a modern Bigfoot, but done on a supercharger chassis that I printed. So like, yeah, I do some of that on the channel too. In fact, tomorrow I'm planning to get on Tinkercad, and I have some cool bodies and things that I've taken off some modern trucks. I'm gonna be doing up some chassis for them. I'm gonna do a pulling tractor style body for one. Bobby says, "Did you see the scam message, Perry?" No, I didn't. Was there a scam message? I'm gonna need to know more. Tell me more. What did I miss? I'm not scrolling back up in the chat. I've fallen for that before. All right, here we go. Got to try to get that perfect start. All right, perfect start. Good. We're off to a good start. Clean start. We got the landing points. We're getting those drift points. Got to keep it in check, though. We get out of control there. I slide out of bounds. I lose all the points. Some more drift points. Good. Let's see if we can get that nose wheelie. It might have got in there. I don't know. It's hard to tell if I'm gonna get it. And says that's awesome. Love seeing some of the customs around the interwebs. Actually made a custom 164, no problem. Hey, all right. Using the Queen Bee. Yeah, that makes sense. That's awesome. Yeah, I've done a whole bunch. Gosh, I really don't have like any of them in the room with me right now. Like usually I have more. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting some more done. Gotta say, I loved King Kong back in the day. Have you been to see the restored King Kong at the Monster Truck Museum, the Hall of Fame Museum in Indiana? Because it's awesome. I have a few pictures with it, and yeah, fully restored original King Kong truck. All right, let's see if that was enough points. It's iffy. I think I missed one good start on there. Still not enough. King Kong and the Awesome Kong trucks were awesome. Yeah, I was going to say the thin bodied Awesome Kong, the TNT era Awesome Kong. Totally cool. Awesome Kong was cool. Awesome Kong 2 with the aircraft engine in the back from the original monster truck or Return of the Monster Trucks. That's a classic. I have the Matchbox supercharger of that truck. Um, but yeah, those collections are huge for me. Joey Nails, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Always Joey Nails always hooking it up around here. All right. I'm giving up on that one race for now. Let's see what else we got. What is there left to complete in Death Valley? Oh, it's going to be another one of these where there's like some wild points. 30,000 points in a head to head. I mean, I guess let's give it a shot. I don't really know how. Yeah, boy, these ones are hard. Yeah, I have the full Matchbox Superchargers collection with a couple exceptions of like the really hard to find stuff. There's the Wagon Wheels truck that was a UK mail order exclusive. That's right, Bobby has Rollin' Thunder because I'm the old guy. I sent him a Rollin' Thunder with some toys that he ordered from me. Um, I do have the play set that was for the Matchbox Superchargers. I have all the base line that came out, including the tractors and the pull sleds. But later on, they did have it was I want to say it was called the like graphics something graphics, and it was a few of the Matchbox Superchargers, but they were all white. The tires were white and the bodies were white, and they came with markers, and you were supposed to paint them yourself with the markers. Super cool, impossible to get a hold of. Let's see, one of my favorites in the early Monster Jam era was Blue Thunder. It reminded me so much of Bigfoot. It felt like it was the fill-in for Bigfoot when Bigfoot left the series. I will say I'm still a huge fan of the original Bigfoot Hot Wheels trucks, the Bigfoot Champions series. Just classic. I always keep a couple of those around because sometimes I gotta pull measurements off of them for when I'm doing my designs. All right, let's hop in here. We're gonna get 30,000 points across three short little races. It's gonna be tough. Not impossible though. It does require. We're gonna need a perfect start. Only a good start. Okay, we got the jump, we got the landing. Let's get some drift points here. Yeah, I could have had a jump and a landing there. I don't know. Iffy on the points here. Okay, I got a fair number of points there. I wish they would pop up a thing to tell me after each race like how I did, so I know if I came even close. I have a number of the Matchbox Supercharged as well. They were so good. I remember the custom color ones. Yeah, had one of those as well. Surprised Monster Jam doesn't do something like that. I'm a little surprised too. I was happy to see like Hot Wheels has been throwing a few throwbacks into the series. They did a couple Samson trucks, including Samson One. They did Monster Vet and some old school Bigfoots. I was happy to see that. We do get a couple throwbacks and things from the Monster Jam folks. They did um, who was it that they released not long ago? It was Boogie Van. Boogie Van they did not long ago. Found the Monster Vet in the store. Yeah, it was cool. That was the first ever Monster Vet toy. Like in all those years, never had one. All right. We'll see if we end up with the points we need here. I don't know. Okay, that perfect start's going to be a good start there. All right, we got the jump, we got the landing. Let's get some drift points in here. Oof, oof, oof. Not good, not good. Don't want that. Oh, no good, no good. They told me out already. That means we're not compounding points anymore. This is trouble. This is trouble. Not what I wanted. Ooh. Oh, terrible run. We're restarting. Yikes. Just bad. No bueno. That's right. Bobby Gilbert has a Monster Vet toy. Bobby Gilbert has some pretty good ones. He got the Bog Hog and King Sling over Christmas, and I'm jealous of that. I don't have those. No start points. Yikes. Terrible run. Yeah, you know what? We're exiting out and starting this entire event over again. I don't like how it's going. Don't like how it's going. Spin Master did make Gravedigger too. That's true. That's true. I appreciate that. And they had a few different versions of Grandma Gravedigger that came out, and I'm happy about that. I have their old school one, and I do have the slightly more modern one. The slightly more modern one, I did take the body off because I'm gonna just make my own chassis to go under it. I think that'll be a bit cooler. That's right. Bobby Gilbert has the Gravedigger too, and Graves sometime soon will have Grandma Digger. Graves one I did a giveaway. Oh, that was the '89 Gravedigger. Yeah, it's super good. It's wicked good. I was lucky enough to see some throwback trucks in person a few weeks back with Herobotic, who's usually in the chat. We went to the Springfield Civic Center out here, and I got to see two USA ones, a regular truck and a ride truck. Carolina Crusher, Rampage, and Barefoot were all on the show. That was pretty sick. Seeing those trucks in 2025 is something else. That's right, Herobotic as usual. If there's anything people have said about Herobotic, it's that he is usual. All right, I think that was a fair number of points on that one. I know, Graves. We're gonna get it to you. Joey won it, then he gave. That's right. Joey won it. He gave it to Bobby, who gave it to Graves. Only a good start, not a great start. Don't love that. But we got that jump and we got the landing points. Then we got some drift points. All right, all right. Some more drift points. Jump, jump points. All right. Yeesh, not a great run here. Not as good as the last one. And a bunch more jump points. All right, maybe it's enough. Maybe it's enough. We'll see. I won't forget about them. In fact, I believe I sent the message already along to Graves, if I recall correctly, because I knew it was going to be a while before the toy actually got to Graves. I believe I'm supposed to bump into Graves before an upcoming show. There's so many good old monster trucks. I don't want to sound like an old man. 40 in November. I turned 40 this past July, so I get it, man. But I miss the days of a truck being popular with a fun name. Although some of the modern trucks are fun, bulldozer, monster. Hey, I completely agree about that. I think that a lot of them were cool. You know, just they got to be fun and cool because of the performance as opposed to just the appearance. Um, I'm with you on that. And also, being an old man, 40 in November. I turned 40 this past July, and I'm still out there doing moonsaults and drop kicks and power bombs and wrestling all over the country. So you know, don't sell yourself short on your age. 40 ain't that old. All right, that's the perfect start points I needed. Right. Some points there. Not a perfect run. Not a perfect run, but it was okay. Yes, and in fact, Diz, funny you should mention The Simpsons in Springfield, because what happened to me going to that show is the parking structure was closed, and there was a sign for it said vehicles entering here. So I was like, oh, that must be where they're rerouting us to go in and park. And so I had my turn signal on when I turned and looked and realized it was actually the entrance into the arena. So if I'd driven in, I'd have driven right onto the dirt next to all the monster trucks, and it would have been just like on The Simpsons when Homer takes a wrong turn out of the parking at the Springfield Civic Center, the same place I was at, and pulls down into the dirt, and then Truckosaurus tries to eat them in the car. It was so close. It was so close to being the exact same story. Monorail, monorail, monorail. Avenger is a great name. And I completely agree. The truck and the 57 Chevy are both totally sick. Um, in fact, when I play Beam on here, I often switch between which version of Avenger I will play as. I know they totally. I was jinxed. All right, Herobotic. Thanks for hanging, bud. Happy to have had you. Still not enough points. Ugh, I just can't. I can't get it together on these challenges. All right, what else we got on this one? Let's see. These are all maxed. Those are all max. Is it really just these ones that are left? That one is the one I was working on. What do we got over here? All maxed. Oof. All right, so that's what we have at Death Valley. Let's check Colorado. All maxed. All maxed. All maxed. Yikes. Are you kidding me here? Wow, I'm either just great at this game or it just doesn't seem like what happened. I need a C10 Avenger die cast. I want to say it was the C10. Early on they released, and my buddy Troy Nelson just picked that up. He just got into collecting, and that was like that and the original Monster Jam era Predator were the two that were like his first picks. Okay, that's the shortcut one. All right, let's see if I can look up where this shortcut is. Lava Crossing Highway. Let's see here. Lava Crossing Highway. Lava Crossing Highway. Oh, it's Hawaii, so of course it's in none of these. No one has them included in their tutorials. How obnoxious is that? Ran at Indy in 2023. Oh, okay, that's the C10, right? I was thinking of the other truck body. What's the other truck body that he ran? There's the Aloha shortcuts. All right, let's see what we can discern here. Lava Crossing Highway. Okay, good, good. That's the right one. Gotta play this at like double speed so I'm not just sitting here staring at it. Jeez. All right, good, good. Yeah, up there. Okay. Make the first turn. Aha. It's over in that yellow stuff. Got it. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, everyone's back on ads. You didn't miss much. Yikes. Rough. No bueno. Okay, it seems like this is one of them. Okay, that was 390. I didn't see how many points it actually wants me to get on these, but this is also one, I think. Okay, cool. So we'll do that each time, and for now, I just got to try to get ahead of everyone. Hello, hello, yes, hello. It said, "Say something, Perry." I'm speaking. Hello, yes. Is this? Are you hearing me? Are you getting enough oxygen? It's a space ghost joke for anyone who remembers Adult Swim in its infancy. All right, we're cruising along now. Fifth place ain't bad for lap one, especially since now I know where these shortcuts are. So here's one. place is not bad. I could have hit it again, but well, next time, because there's still a whole nother lap after this. I'm sorry, Space Ghost was boring? Jeez, Bobby, you are just full of bad takes tonight. Space Ghost was one of the greatest shows on television. Oh God, that's not where I needed to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, let's get it back together here. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All we got to do is keep that lead because I have those points. I hit the, ah, geez. Come on, fella. All right. Uh, There's the finish. That's all we got to do. Let's go. Let's go. Unprofessional Wrestling's here. Hey, I'm going to be on the Unprofessional Wrestling podcast tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Glad to see you here. You're catching me struggling my way through some of the nitty-gritty accomplishments. Hey, there it is. Secondary objective complete. Some of the nitty-gritty accomplishments that I have left here in Monster Jam Showdown. All right. Scratch that one off the list. What else is left? All right, we got one here. This was another. Is this another shortcut? That's another shortcut. All right, what track is this? That's Roaring Waterfall. I know it's going to be in here. Mm, Here we go. Roaring Waterfall. Not that one. Maybe it is that one. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see where the shortcut is. Oh man, the ones that came right before this one. This one's the newest one. The ones that came right before this, the Monster Jam Steel Titans. Oh, there, that's where the shortcut is. Okay, cool. That's really early on. Um, the ones that were right before this, the Monster Jam Steel Titans, I really enjoyed. I've enjoyed this one too. I was surprised how much I liked Steel Titans because I thought it would be a little more arcadey. This one's definitely more arcadey than that one. At some point soon, I'm going to be playing some more BeamNG monsters where people have made really realistic recreations of both modern monster trucks and old school ones from the 80s, which are much more my jam. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff with that pretty soon that I've kind of planned out. All right, everybody's all jumbled up here. Hey, come on, out of the way. Come on, get it together here, folks. Okay, I believe my shortcut is coming up here somewhere. Like right there. Yeah, that's what I needed. Needed those shortcut points. We'll get some more on round two here. Yeah. These muddy, rainy tracks, they really did a good job of like making your traction like deeply affected by mud and rain and water. Yeah, some of the games they don't really bother with that. It's just a visual effect, but boy, this one they made it so it can be really hard to keep the truck going in a straight line if it's rainy and muddy. And I appreciate that. That's more fun. And having grown up my whole life in New England, I'm pretty okay at driving in slippery conditions, so I'll take it. Anywhere where I can get a an advantage, you know? There we go. That turn worked out better than I thought it would. I thought I was in trouble there for a minute. All right, and we'll take this shortcut again. Yeah, that's going to give us those shortcut points we needed. Boy, eventually I'm going to be out of the little achievements to do here. I'm not going to have a whole lot to accomplish on a stream. I'll have to move on to another game. This has been my fallback game. I mean, since it came out. And it came out in what, like was it August? Bobby Gilbert or no? Bobby's my expert. Bobby, it was like August this came out, right? Now, I hope Throwdown comes out toward New England this year. One of my favorite tours to see clips of, and I never get to go. I was going to go last year when they were supposed to be in New Hampshire, but yeah, you know how it is. Not every show happens. Card subject to change, as we say in my industry. I get that shortcut again. Heck yeah. Throwdown was a fun band. Thanks, Rye. You guys ever get Safety Dance stuck in your head? But it's not Safety Dance, it's Weird Al's Brady Bunch. Because that's where I'm at right now. Here we go. Finish strong. That chance wasn't as safe as they say it was. Whoa. Complete all secondary objectives in the Hawaii map completed. And there was some other one that popped up suddenly that I completed. Yeah, let's go. The Futurama reference. Gotcha. All right. Well, we're knocking stuff off the list here. So that's everything in Hawaii. Let's see. Did we get everything in Alaska already? I think I'm still struggling with that. Oh, yeah, I still got that. I got one left in all of Alaska. Uh, I guess we'll try it one more time. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. All right, we're gonna try this again. This was really hard to try. 22,000 points I need, and it's a little short head-to-head races. I'm not totally sure how I'm supposed to rack those points up on this little bitty short course. I feel like there's something I'm missing, like some easy way to do it that I'm just not thinking of. I mean, obviously I got to get that like perfect start every time, and that's probably not a great way to do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Oh boy, yikes. Yeah, we're restarting that, you guys. Not how that needed to go. Not how we needed that to start. We're gonna try this one more time, and once we're through this level, I think I'm gonna jump us all over. We're gonna go raid my buddy Johnny Torres's first ever stream. Ooh, we're gonna restart that. I wasn't back with the game yet, so I didn't get that perfect start. We can do better. We can do better. Here we go. Bad news travels fast. Let's get some good news on this start. Only a good start. Come on. I jinxed it. Can I get points for a donut here real quick? Maybe a quick nose wheelie at the end. Yeah, nose wheelie across the line. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. It was a great setup, but the racing was hard to see because the victory. Oh, right. Oh, I think I remember you mentioning some of that before. Yikes. Yeah, let's try it again. Whew. All right, let's get that perfect start. Good start. Dang it. Didn't quite hit that nose wheelie at the finish either. Not great. Not great. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this. All right, we'll try it again. Try it again. All right, gotta stay loose. Only a good start again. Ugh, come on. Losing valuable points when that happens. Right, the nose wheelie helped, I think. Still don't think it was enough points, but you know, I guess it'll have to do. If anyone's watching this and you're seeing like, oh, he's missing points by doing not doing this, please let me know. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Otherwise, I'm just going to be playing this over and over and over. Good start only again. Yikes. I still don't think it was enough. Still don't think it was enough. I guess we'll see. Ah, there it is. I did it. Ha ha. Yes. Big win. Big danged win. Ah, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Went out on a high note. All right. And with that, we're going to call that all for Monday Night Perry. But I'm going to try now to jump us all over to Johnny Torres's first ever stream over at Concept JT on Twitch. We're gonna hop over there, raid him. So I hope you'll all stick around. Show Johnny Torres some love. He's the man. I'm on the road with him most weekends to shows. I was just on the road with him a few days ago. So I'm gonna see if I can get us to all hop on over there. All right, here we go. We're headed over. Let's do this.